Hello folks, and welcome back. Today we're just doing a quick update video. We're not playing Factorio. Might in the future. More on that later. But yeah, I just wanted to give a heads up. I'm getting a new graphics card, and that means we're going to be able to record games at a higher resolution, which will be pretty sweet. The graphics card I'm getting is a 6950 XT from ASRock, and it's a factory overclocked one, the OC Formula. I don't know what kind of naming that is, but why did I choose that one? NVIDIA's cards are overpriced, and this card is actually, I think they have, I don't know if AMD just came out with the 7900 XT and XTX, and that's it recently, or if there's more cards, but I don't know. The 6900, the 6950 XT is, I was looking at it and it's good price. It's like about 700 bucks on Newegg, and there's a few options you could get, and it competes relatively well with basically all the cards, top tier cards at the moment. It's not, the best one, but it's pretty darn close, and it's a major upgrade from my 2060 Super. So, and which I also found out, it's going for a pretty good used price, so I'll be able to sell that and help ease the blow of the $700 for a graphics card. And then quick other thing, I didn't really upgrade my microphone. I've had this microphone, I used to use it, but I've been using my headset because I needed to get like a new stand for it. I've had a scissor arm for the microphone before, but I mounted it to my wall so you don't pick up desk vibration, and I can't do that in the house I'm at now because my desk used to be in a corner, so I was able to have it on the wall there. But so now I got like a nice floor stand that kind of comes over, so you don't get any desk noises, which will be pretty nice too. Also got like a pop filter. It's using my dynamic microphone, and it's got like a kind of a foam thing around, not just like the foam windscreen, it's kind of like an isolation foam thing that's just around it. So hopefully it sounds a little better. I tweaked the audio, and I think it's pretty good. So hopefully with better graphics and better audio, better videos. And then lastly, I also, a little while ago, I realized I thought I only had 8 gigabytes of memory. And I was like, what? That doesn't sound right. But then it turned out, after I got the new ones, I was like, no, I do have 2 8 gigabyte sticks in there. So one of them was just, I don't know if it needed to be reseated or something, but it wasn't showing up. So that was my fault. But I thought, kind of future-proof the system. Now I could get 32 gigs from 16 gigs. But if I get 64 gigs, hopefully it'll just, the whole thing will last quite a long time. Because for the most part, this channel's more retro games anyway, and indie games. I'll throw stuff in like Bannerlord, and sometimes like Dark Tide or something off the wall. It's a little bit higher intensity, but yeah, so the computer should last fine. I haven't been playing very many new games at all, actually. And yeah, I think that's it for that. I guess the games, I think I'm gonna do Factorio next. I've never launched a rocket yet, which would probably be a shock to most people, but I think the last run I did, I think I get carried away with trains every single time. I think I made several videos that just me playing with trains, and I'll just have to try and avoid that. I'm definitely gonna still have to have trains, but I'll just have to try and not make that the whole video. And then maybe throw some Bannerlord. I'll use the previous character that I was playing, I think Rugan or whatever, and so that way we could actually appreciate the new resolution when I could start doing that. A couple days now, which I can't wait. And yeah, and then finally, I'm going to probably try my hand at casting games. It's not going to be on this channel. It'll be on a different one. I want to really fit in with this. That's the same reason why, like, when I played TF2 and stuff, I think there's a few lingering around on it here. But when I started playing, like, TF2 or something, decided to record it, I put it on a different channel. And, I might just convert that one to casting if it goes well. I've been kind of practicing here and there. And the games I enjoy watching, it's kind of where a lot of this comes from. I liked watching Let's Plays, so at some point I decided to start making my own. I like watching casting of games like Supreme Commander, Forged Alliance Forever, Dawn of War 1 and 2. I used to watch Age of Empires, but not as much anymore. 2. And then recently a little bit of Kane's Wrath. But mostly the other ones. And I might do a little bit of all of them. But I've been practicing it. I did quite a few videos I haven't put up yet. I won't really mention again on the channel. I might do like one video kind of saying, hey, I started this. You can check it out. But I'm not going to badger people with it. I'll just have it in the channel banner and that's about it. Yeah, and I'll probably do Dawn of War 2 first and start with that, kind of get rolling with that once I feel confident. I could kind of do a decent job consistently. I've been just doing randoms. Also, there's a weird thing too I still haven't really figured out. Now, a lot of these games have like replay vaults of people's past games. They could download and cast those or watch them mostly, I guess. But, I don't know if it's like kind of weird to be casting something that people didn't really necessarily want to have cast or know that they're going to have cast. And I know a lot of casters have, they get their games kind of like sent to them. But at the same time too, like how did they start casting? If they didn't have any people watch, like how do you do the first cast if people need to send you the cast? I mean, the replay. So, not too sure about that. That's something that's kind of sticking in the craw, kind of holding things up too. And, yeah, probably Dawn of War 2 will be a little bit simpler of a game to kind of start out on. Supreme Commander, the big maps, there's a lot going on. Forged Alliance Forever, there's quite a bit going on, and I'm trying to keep up with all of it. But then Dawn of War 2 is a little bit simpler than like Dawn of War 1 to try and keep up with things. Smaller maps, pretty small armies, so you can kind of, jump around the things, do a little camera work, while also having to like talk, which I don't have too big of an issue with. It's mostly just trying to keep up with the camera work and whatnot. Yeah, we'll see how that goes too. And I think that's basically it. So hopefully I'll start kicking up doing some more videos again. And now with the better quality all around, we'll see how it goes. Pretty stoked. And that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.